Hello and welcome to the Machinist News Network. I'm Deirdre Kanievsky. It's an election year, and already things are in full swing. So far, both of the candidates chosen by the IAM membership are taking the lead and making headlines around the world.
Because it's really all about what we do.
It was at the IAM's National Staff Conference back in August when the machinists sat down with the candidates to ask some very specific questions.
Who will fight for our manufacturing and transportation jobs over the long haul? Who will reform our broken schools and give blue-collar kids a fair chance at life over the long haul? Who will lead the battle to change how health care is financed in this country over the long haul? And who will realize that free trade is an oxymoron, and only morons are unaware of what these trade deficit means in real life over the long haul?
As always for the machinists, protecting jobs and mending the economy topped the list. Two candidates stood out from the crowd. U.S. Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton and former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee got a chance to tell the men and women of the IAM why they deserve the machinist vote.
I believe we're in this together, and I believe that we do better when we all work together. And as a president, I will fight to protect the right to organize and the right to bargain collectively. I will work to pass the Employee Free Choice Act because I think we have to level the imbalance that exists now in the economy. And
while Senator Clinton has become a familiar face around the IAM over the years, Mike Huckabee gained the respect of many with his promise to look at the issues at hand rather than party labels.
Is that we move away from what I call horizontal politics, where people look at everything as left, right, Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal, because I'm convinced the average American is really more interested in vertical politics. And what they really want to know is not who's going to fix some of these problems, but are we even going to attempt to get them fixed?
There's a lot at stake with this election. Many say more so than ever before. Keeping jobs in America, stopping a growing trade deficit, securing the middle-class way of life. These are the issues the machinists fight for every day, and just a few items on a long list of problems the next president is going to need to tackle. Organized labor wants to make sure its voice is heard.
If we're going to have a country that does speak to all the people, it requires some of us in leadership who understand the roots and what's great about America is not our government. It's in the people who every day go to work, don't ask for a whole lot, just really want to be left alone, get to their jobs, earn a decent paycheck, and if they're promised a pension, they want to be kept with that promise.
To enlist the American people in what we have to do as a nation to get back our greatness and our goodness. We are a great and good country, and we can be again. We can believe in ourselves. We can renew the promise of America for our children and our grandchildren. We can restore respect for our country around the world.
The reality is that the machinists are looking for a partner in the White House, someone who will put the issues of the American public and the middle class first. In the past, organized labor built the middle class. Unions want to see that legacy continue well into the future.
Our endorsement carries with it something priceless: a blue-collar union's seal of approval. And make no mistake about this, blue-collar families are the key demographic battleground in 2008. We are the key demographic battleground. And we, the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, intend to plant our flag and make our fight to put a real partner in the White House.
Whoever is elected needs to hit the ground running and make sure the voice of organized labor and the American public is heard loud and clear. In the next few months, the Machinist News Network will keep you up to date on election 2008. So keep logging in, and again, thanks for watching.